Hello, my name is Lentarius Owens, and I am a teacher at Jean Charles Young Middle School. During the 2015-2016 school year, I implemented my Capstone experience of implementing Web 2.0 tools and blogging in mathematics. At Jean Charles Young, students are in need of more meaningful uses with technology and Web 2.0 tools that will prepare them for lifelong learning and workforce readiness. I wanted to help teachers find engaging and meaningful ways to implement Web 2.0 tools and blogging in their classrooms. The project plan. My project plan was to develop a learning community at my school with about 8 staff members, mostly teachers, that will explore and share resources for implementing web tools and blogging in the classroom. My capstone experience includes a pre-service survey, results and analysis, a mini literature review, selection of and research of Web 2.0 tools, blogging websites and the creation of a PLC blog, creation of learning session materials, presentation of learning sessions, and analysis of the post-survey. The project plan. In the scheduled workshops, teachers will view modeled lessons of Web 2.0 tools being used in classrooms very similar to their own. Teachers will view various kid blog sites and how they are used in various content areas. I will also provide a list of grade level appropriate topics for students to blog and show blogging assignments created by my own class. Each session will begin with teachers blogging about their experience with the Web 2.0 tools, how it enhanced learning experiences. Lastly, each Web 2.0 tool will come with a quick mini project for teachers to complete to make sure they understand how to implement the particular tool with their classroom. This experience began in January of 2015 and it ended with the post-service survey of May 2015. The evaluation plan will include the submission of completed mini projects of each tool presented, a survey asking questions pertaining to each tool presented, posted blogs and comments on the professional development workshop blog site, and the final survey of the overall experience of the workshop. From the results of the survey, out of the 8 staff members, 6 of them allowed their students to use the computers and internet quite frequently, and the other 2 allowed use during free time. Those 6 staff members, students, used the internet for learning websites pertaining to standards taught, projects and research, creating Word documents and PowerPoint presentations. All members were familiar with the definition of Web 2.0 tools. However, only 2 members have used Web 2.0 tools in the classroom, which were Prezi and Edmodo. Next, I selected the web tools to be demonstrated and discussed during the professional learning workshop. I originally wanted to introduce about 10 to 12 tools to be implemented in the classroom, but I realized that was too much in our time frame. To fully implement, I decided to present only 7 Web 2.0 tools during the learning workshops. I believe that quality is better than quantity, so it was more efficient for us to focus on 7 tools so that teachers could, become experts with using those tools in their classroom. Those learning sessions were VoiceThread, Weebly, Poplet, Wordle, Jing, Prezi, and Kids Blog. Each week, I refreshed my knowledge of the tool and created a sample to refer to and use as a model for the learning workshop for the particular session. Handouts and how to use documents were created for each tool, along with a lesson plan for integration of that tool in various content areas. For even better understanding, I used Jing for screen captures to create step-by-step procedures that teachers could follow when using the tool on their own. Description and results. There were a total of 7 learning workshops completed with 7 different tools presented, demonstrated, and evaluated. Each workshop lasted approximately 1 hour and were held on Tuesdays. Additional days and times were provided for those members who needed extra help or a more in-depth demonstration with the tools presented. Workshops ended around 2 weeks before Georgia Milestone Assessment, and I conducted an evaluation survey to evaluate and acquire feedback on the effectiveness of the workshop. The survey let me know if the workshops indeed impacted faculty development, technology facilitation, and student learning and achievement. From the survey results, all 8 members now allow their students to use the computers and internet on a day-to-day basis. All members used all 7 of the Web 2.0 tools with their students and shared artifacts from that implementation. The members were also asked to blog about their experience on the PLC blog I created to be used during the session, but were not used due to limited time. I also received an influx of new teachers and staff members who were interested in starting a phase 2 of this work session. More teachers became involved in technology implementation with the help of 8 teachers actually focusing in and helping me spread the word on technology implementation in the classroom.